me like a Hellcat.
Oh, hello guys, welcome back to Blaine County and some Leo with Kate. Missed Kate, especially in the nice weather, so we don't have to be all huddled up in the snow. What the... Really? Already? Not even called in duty. Oh wow, that parking. Anyway, so, yeah, we need to call ourselves in duty. We're marked up in the CAD, so... Grab my coffee and call in.
There's a yellow and a red one.
Copy, yes, sir.
Could you give me a description of the red one? I'll also add that to the bolo.
Copy. It's gonna be a red sports car, black stripe, double striped pattern. Doesn't have charger rims, and stand by for more description.
And gas, I think.
Have black window tint. I'm gonna wait for an additional to engage. You're gonna be on Panorama Drive.
Is that actually... Yes, that actually is.
Algonquin. Let me code one up this time.
4501 dispatch.
4501, go ahead.
Yeah, 4501, I'm in service, and also the Bolo vehicle, yellow sports car, black stripes.
Yes, that is correct.
I'm lighting them up right now, so we're southwest on Alabama.
10441 is additional required.
10-4, can you send me one additional, please?
10441.
Well, that's convenient.
Sorry, 4501.
4011 control.
Right here to get a backup
Gonna
unit.
be on 1011 with that red muscle car on Zancuna Avenue, just across from the 24/7. Can you roll me an additional as well?
Have a look what's
10441.
on this call.
Control to 3009.
Good.
Can I have you respond code 3 to the gas station in
That's
Sandy Shores
82
for a
GHH.
backup to a traffic stop for 4011 and I believe 4501?
10-4.
What's the rest of it?
Show me en route code 3. I'll be there
087.
in approximately 1 mic.
709 dispatch, show me 1041 28.
No, still no registration, no insurance.
7008 dispatch.
70, go ahead.
Do we have two,
Wow.
1011s in two different
Yes, we
areas
do.
on either car?
Yes, we do.
Not sure. I know we have a traffic stop on
4501
the red car.
dispatch. Yeah, we have two. There's one on the northwest side of the 24/7 and one on the southern side or northern side over. Two calls.
10-4-4501. So, who's on those traffic stops? Is it you, 3009, 4011, and anyone else?
39 did dispatch. Which one do you want me to respond to?
The one with the yellow and black
yes.
racing stripes, please.
Yeah,
10.
4501 to control. Can you advise what this Bolo was for this black and yellow sports car before I approach it over?
It was for reckless driving. Officers spotted it beforehand, going excessive speeds,
Okay.
and 3020 had already cautioned it.
10-4, appreciate that. Okay, so we're not expecting it to be too
4011
violent,
dispatch.
but let's go and have a chat to this guy,
4011,
shall we?
Let me get that original unit
Yeah.
over here as well, and plate check when ready.
He blew by me
is that your call?
on...
Hi there,
Gotcha.
sir.
Yes,
Officer
can I
Riley,
respond
Blaine County
code
Police
three?
How's it going,
Department.
officer?
Can I get your license, registration, proof, insurance, please?
Yeah, sure. Can I ask what this is about?
Oh, we've had a bit of a lookout warning on this vehicle for reckless driving, previously cautioned by an officer, so do you mind just passing me the information for you?
Yep, sure. There you go. There's my ID, license, registration, all that stuff.
Okay, Mr. Chevsky, I'll be right back. You want to stay with him, officer?
Alright.
Let's run this up and see what the numbers are. What was that plate? Going back to him, but there's no registration, no insurance.
Nice muscle car.
Oh, thank you.
Look him up.
Yeah. Is that a
Priors,
Bruin
reckless
or
driving,
Phoenix?
speeding,
Ah, Phoenix.
construction worker. Okay. Okay, Mr. Chevsky, here's your information back. Right, okay, so my issue at the time is you've got priors for reckless driving and speeding and DUI. And, well, see, my problem here is this vehicle's insurance is not valid and you have no registration on it, so... Do you mind just,
What's that?
telling me how this works?
Wait, what's that?
Said the registration and insurance on this vehicle are no longer current. Can you tell me where that is?
Oh, shit. I know the registration is expired. I've been meaning to get that. I actually forgot about it. As for the insurance, I don't know about the insurance.
This is busy.
I gotta take a look at that. But I know the registration's been expired. I've been meaning to get around that, but like I said, I just forgot about it.
Right, well... Whereabouts do you live, sir? Sir?
What's that?
What's your home address?
My home address? I live on Sonora Road, just off of 68.
Okay. Right. Here's what we're going to do. You are going to get a cab back to Sonora Road in your house. This vehicle you can pick up from the impound lot when you have current insurance and registration, and you're receiving a ticket for the reckless driving. Okay?
Okay. Yep, that works for me.
Right, thank you.
4501 control.
4501, go ahead.
Yeah, can I get a wrecker out here to northbound on Nyland Avenue near Alhambra Drive, please?
Say again?
Can I get a wrecker out here, please, to the 24/7 in Sandy Shores?
10-4.
Okay, so if you sign here at the bottom, please, sir. It's not an admission of guilt. It just says you received a ticket and you will either pay the fine or appear in court, okay?
Sure.
Okay?
By the way, the impound lot should be
Control to all
the
units.
350.
Can you please advise which units are on the
350 to get the car back?
by the in Sandy Shores by the
Yes,
gas
sir.
station?
Everybody is.
It's gonna be 4011, 4501, and 3020.
Everyone's on a traffic stop.
Yeah, is your impound lot at your station down the road there, or is it a different spot?
Yeah, the
You're
impound
gonna
lot
have to
would
go
this been
down
out in
to the
the
city.
well? No, this be out in the county.
10-4.
The local breakers yard has our impound yard in there, so you'll be able to call by the by Rogers scrap yards. They have the police impound lot out here for the for Blaine County, so you'll be able to pick the vehicle up from there within about the next 48 hours. Okay.
All right.
Can I have your response?
Okay, so if you want to hop out the vehicle, sir.
Along US Route 1 towards
Yep,
Sandy
sure.
Shores for a possible stolen police vehicle. According
Okay,
indicates that
thank you
they
very
had
much.
stolen a civilian had possibly
Ooh.
stolen a Charger. And
Okay, so you
had
wanna stop
brake
over here,
checked them
please?
And is swerving all over the road.
10-4.
Okay, right, so we're just going to wait for this record to turn up for your vehicle, otherwise you're free to go. I don't want to see you here again.
Okay.
And I don't want to see you driving this vehicle without registration and insurance valid, okay? Not with your priors.
Yeah, I apologize about that. I completely forgot about it.
Well, it looks like it's nice weather today for once. We've had so much snow recently, I've almost forgotten what the countryside looks like out here, so either you'll get a lot of nice fresh air, or you can get a bus, okay?
Yep. All right. Well, you said I'm good to go.
You are good to go. Deputy, do you mind staying here till the wrecker arrives?
Yeah, sure.
Appreciate it. Alright, thank you,
Yeah,
sir. Have a
well,
good day.
I appreciate it. Yep. You too.
Just make sure he doesn't come back to the vehicle. There's our guys around the corner still, so if you need any backup.
Yeah, I got it. Gotcha.
Have a nice day. At least you're next to 24/7. You can grab a coffee, huh?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it's free today.
Or is this for law enforcement, so see you soon.
Yep.
Get myself in service again.
Status changed to in service.
45-1 control. Was I muted? 45-1 control.
Yeah.
4501, go ahead.
Yeah, you can show me off that traffic stop. One citation issued, vehicle impounded.
10-4, does that go with all other units on scene?
Oh, what was that? Negative. The other unit's waiting till the other one arrives. Can you just remind me what the bolo was on that stolen police vehicle?
At this time there is
Or location
no
even?
The location was US Route 1. The caller indicated it was coming possibly from the city towards Sandy Shores. That was the last location. That was approximately 5 nights ago due to...
Ooh. Was that what I just saw dive in there?
79 dispatch, I don't have any eyes at all on that stolen police vehicle. I drove down to where it starts with the city and then worked my way back up to the Sandy, and I still don't have any eyes.
10-4-79. Disregard then, active photo will be out then.
7008 dispatch.
78, go ahead.
Did they say what?
What is this?
What department it was from?
Negative. Caller just indicated it was a charger.
47 UDC 692. 47 UDC 692. Let's check that one. If I'm not stuck in a tree.
3009 dispatch.
39, go ahead.
Show me available for calls.
10-4-39.
Ryan Odessa. Huh. $4501 control.
79
2501,
dispatch,
go
I
ahead.
got that bolo.
10-4-709, standby. Control 4501.
Yeah, I've just found a abandoned vehicle out here on East Joshua Road, up near the on the corner to Seaview. Abandoned white muscle car belonging to an owner with multiple priors, violent crime. Vehicle is heavily damaged and abandoned behind the building. Over.
10-4-4501. Control to unit. Control 7009.
79, go ahead.
Why
You
am
can
I so
disregard.
sketched
It was
out
actually an
about
active
this?
state trooper. I saw the Charger parked near the bushes. It kind of looked suspicious, but you can disregard.
10-4-79. Control 4501. Would you like tow on route?
Yeah, can you send me a tow over here, please, and get this thing picked up to the yard, please?
10-4-4501.
Quick look around here. What sort of vehicle you just dumped there?
Control 4501.
Go 4501.
Can you advise the location of that car?
That is on the corner of East Joshua Road and intersection with Seaview Road. My cruiser's just parked on the right-hand shoulder.
10-4.
4011 dispatch.
4011, go
Why
ahead.
am I hearing doors?
Can you send me a county tow and be advised Jeffrey Dillon, license will be suspended at this time.
I don't like hearing
10-4,
doors.
4011. There is active tow currently online. Where would you like this tow to go?
It's gonna be at Zancudo Avenue, crossing the 24/7.
Super sketched out right now.
10-4.
Let's put my lights on while the car's hanging over the edge of the road. It's a busy but quiet day.
10-4.
I don't know, I've just got a bad feeling that something weird's gonna happen. Really bad feeling that something weird's gonna happen. Here's the tow truck. There he is.
Control 3020. Did you say you were back tonight?
There he is. Wow, parking skills.
10-4.
Hey there, buddy. Right, it's just back over there in the
hello.
trees. By the side of the
Send
building.
it.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
I see it. Alright.
Can I... Sir, can I help you?
Any additionals required?
I forgot my phone in my car before I
10-4.
walked across the street.
Okay, sir, this is your vehicle?
Yes, I accidentally crashed. I put it over here.
Boulevard,
Yeah, I walked over there, called my friend.
Ramming my vehicle.
Okay, right, so I just literally
And
called
my
in the
friend-
wrecker here because this
10-4.
vehicle's been obviously abandoned, heavily damaged, and
All
You-
available
you
come back
units
as I spun out.
respond code 3 to Paleto
I
Bay
spun out
by
on the road
the
and I
Okay.
crashed,
again,
and
3014
so I just
location.
pulled over here.
Well, the tow
Someone
truck's
called
here,
Buddy,
so-
come pick up my car.
yeah, tow truck's
Yeah,
here for
you
you.
guys
Have
can
fun.
tow it.
Charles
You know, I
942.
can't really drive it away.
He said Paleto Boulevard.
10 for all units, respond code 3 to Paleto Boulevard for a officer panic button and possible officer down. Please advise responding code 3.
79 code 3.
7008 code 3.
3009 code 3.
4501 code 3. Well, that was pretty much dealt with. Let's get on to this one, whatever this is. Panic buttons. Oh, my trunk's still bloody open. Oh, priorities. No chance to close it. I can't even close it now, it wouldn't be realistic. Oh, looks like my trunk's open. So we're dealing with this. Oh, so Monday, multiple calls, and now we've got a possible officer down.
Traffic is in effect.
Let's see what's going on up here in Paleto Boulevard, which is the middle road. Yeah, I mean, the guy had priors, but he actually hadn't committed a crime. The vehicle's off the road after a crash. It made sense, you know, I'd already called the wrecker. I was going to go to the yard, now it can go somewhere else. And he can handle it, so... Just weird because it was wrecked and abandoned that I was kind of suspicious. Especially with the propensity of multiple muscle cars on the street these days. Seem to be everywhere. Oh my god, this is flapping in the breeze. It's like Wonder Woman's cape. If she has a cape in each particular version of the character, that is.
Controller 3020. Disregard that traffic stop and please respond code 3 to Toledo.
4501 control.
4501, go ahead.
Can you give me more exact location on Paleto Boulevard for this unit, over?
10-4, that was all that was given and that's all the PLD is indicating.
4501, 10-4. Yeah, it's my button. What have we got? Oh my god, my friggin' trunk.
My CAD is not working.
10-4, 4504.
7008. I'm on Paleto Boulevard now.
3009
Trooper?
dispatch.
I'm not seeing anything.
Be advised, I patrolled all of Paleto Boulevard. I saw nothing.
10-4.
Dispatch, you can also show me 23 on scene on Paleto Boulevard.
10-4.
4011, same traffic.
4020, same.
What is going on with this guy?
3009 to dispatch.
39, go ahead.
Be advised, is there a way we could set up a perimeter around Paleto?
10-4.
Let's just sort this out, shall
Could
we?
we have then some units blocking Route 1 coming from the north and some coming from the south?
4501 control.
4501.
Can we establish what officers' panic button's gone off?
It was 3014's panic button went off after reporting that he had 4 gentlemen with guns pointed at him.
Do we know what patrol vehicle that unit had?
Negative. It seems to be in a. It would be related.
Sheriff. Roger that. All units on patrol looking for a sheriff vehicle in the vicinity of Paleto Bay. If you are an active sheriff vehicle involved in the search, return to the station, please, until this time. Disregard. Any sheriff units just stay out of Paleto Bay for the time being whilst we locate this unit, over.
10-4, show me
That will
leaving scene.
hopefully... Actually, amending that last order, any sheriff units, give us a roadblock in and out of Paleto Bay. Let's see if we can corral this down.
10-4, show me.
It's not to ruin
blocking
their
off the
fun,
dirt
it's
road
just
leading
that
off
I want to kind of
into
make
the,
sure
Paleto
we could
Wilderness.
ID anything quickly. Because this is an officer down, possible hostage situation.
4011, dispatch.
4011, go ahead.
We need to see it.
appears to be an exploded charger on Paleto Boulevard, just right behind the construction yard in the alleyway.
10-4, 4501.
4501, just arrived on scene, over.
10-4, 4501.
Dispatch 3020 be on Route 1 Paleto Bay heading westbound.
No one in there.
4020, show me on scene of that charger.
10-4, 4020 and 10-4, 3020.
79 in traffic.
10-4, 79.
4501 control.
4501.
Are all units currently in Paleto, over?
10-4, all but... Yes, all units are now in Paleto.
Okay, this vehicle is empty, there's no sign of the officer. Can we get 2 units down 13 to set up a roadblock by the Joshua intersection? And can we get 2 units down the 1 near the 68 intersection? Try and get a perimeter here and see if we can check vehicles for any involving that have an officer in them.
10-4.
We've got a kidnapping.
3020 in 4504.
Go.
Can I
have some tactical
can I have you done both respond
delivery of
to
units?
set up that perimeter under 13?
10-4.
I know I'm kind of sounding a little bossy, but I am
70
supervisor, so...
Can I then have you respond code 3 to set up the roadblock on the 1 just south of Paleto Bay?
10-4.
10-4.
Then all units be advised at this current time, priority traffic is lifted.
Check this out. Nope, nothing.
78 dispatch.
Let's have a look at the yards, shall we, by the clocking bell?
78.
Where was that? Where would you like us to put up that roadblock?
On south of the 1, south of Paleto Bay, just by the Chiliad Mountain State Wilderness, anywhere along that road stretch, please.
10-4.
Nope, nothing here. Getting tense, isn't it? Let's see what else we can find.
10. All units be advised. 911 operator has just received a ransom call regarding 3014. Standby.
Yeah, dispatcher sounds out of his adept because he is fairly new and this is a fairly huge situation, so I'll give him credit on that one. He's doing a bloody good job, to be honest. And we have a ransom call. See how this one goes. You know what? Ransom call. Time for some... time to ante up, I think.
Dispatch 3020.
Stand by 3020. All units be advised. At the lumber yard in Paleto Bay, suspects have taken 3014 hostage. Can I have you respond? All units respond code 3 to set a perimeter around that.
4501 control.
4501, go ahead.
Disregard last. Can we have all units to stage at the entrance to your lumber yard? Code 2. We don't want to spook these guys.
10-4, 4501. All units relay last message. Respond code 2.
Yeah, I'll brief them on the
79,
ground.
10-4.
We don't want to spook these guys. We want to make sure we do it
79,
properly
10-4.
and
79,
not
10-4.
crazy.
All units then be advised. Priority traffic is now back in effect. And control to 4501.
Go 4501.
Would you like the demands of suspects so you know what you're getting into when you arrive?
Yeah, send that control.
They... suspects would like $10,000 and a helicopter location for the officer.
$10,000 and a helicopter. Roger that.
Um,
4501 control, show me on scene.
I don't.
Okay, guys.
Do you have a spare?
7008.
Yeah, I think there's some somewhere in your trunks. You should have some gear still.
7008, right.
Okay,
Show me,
so
just north
what have we got here?
of
1, 2,
the
3,
lumber
4
yard.
units at the moment.
I'm gonna cover this
5,
side.
I think there's
see
some.
if
Yeah,
they, try to make
got
an
there.
escape.
Okay, so let's reference the Mapperino.
10-4-7008.
40.
I'm ignoring where they are because it's not relevant. So we've got that road. We need to have people here where we are. There's 2 roads.
10-4.
Here, shots.
Sugar. 4501 control, taking fire from the lumberyard.
10-4-4501.
4501 control.
4501, go ahead.
Can you give me a unit on the far road, sorry, the northernmost access road to the lumberyards? We've got several units down here at the southern entrance. Can you send someone round to block the tunnel through the Zancudo Mountains?
10-4 control to
Chili had tunnel even.
Go 4504.
Can I then have you respond code 2 until
Need to get to my damn car to get my stuff.
until you get by the river between the Alamo Sea, and then respond code 3 to
I saw a shot, but
between
they're
Paleto
using tracer.
and Califia Road.
Okay.
10-4.
7008 to
Well, I opened
4501 direct.
Go 4501.
Yeah, I'm sitting just north of you guys on Route 1 near this entrance to the, I guess the lumber yard.
Roger that. Hold position there, set up a roadblock, and control the unit you're sending around to the Chiliad tunnel. Make sure they're parallel across inside the tunnel mouth. Nothing gets past him.
10-4. Did you copy 4504?
10-4.
Right, we need to see if we can get their demands.
Control to 4501.
Yep.
Go for a one.
We need a one
You said
for
you wanted the
negotiate.
officer somewhere else apart from
Stand
the
by.
tunnel. Could you repeat
Yeah,
that?
northern entrance to the lumberyards. Southern point we have covered, and the tunnels. And second point, is there any way we can have contact with the hostage takers over?
10-4. We all then try and make recontact.
Appreciate that, control. I didn't know I'd be a hostage negotiator today. Jesus.
Yeah, really.
10-4. Making contact now. Control.
It's kind of chilly.
40-20.
Yeah, not very negotiating.
7009.
Nah, semi.
79, go ahead.
40-20, go ahead.
They're pretty bad at their
Can I then
job.
have you respond code 2?
Well, if you want to negotiate, you typically don't shoot at people, but hey. Yumbalard. Yumbalard. I like it. Rubber on
Yeah.
butter.
Guys, I saw the shot a tracer around looking to come from the big rock over there. You guys, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like a huge rock. Looked like some bullet came from around that general
Control
area.
to 4501.
Go for a one.
Suspects are indicating that they're going to send someone down to talk to you. So
10-4.
be advised that someone will be
40-20.
approaching. 40-20.
I've got 2 tires down. I'm going to be unable to relocate.
Alright, it's time for some more.
10-4.
Man, y'all seen they said
Control
busted up
to
my
30-20.
man. Go ahead.
What I think?
Can I then have you respond code to the northern side of the Umballard?
Yes, comes in.
Lumberyard.
Take it.
Place
I'm
my
on this,
shotgun down just to make sure that they know that one of us is not gonna fire.
10.
Yeah, copy that.
Are there any available
I
units
got-
that
I'll
can
get,
move from the
cover
you
me,
need somebody
yeah?
to cover you?
Yeah, please.
Yep.
Lumberyard.
The rest of them are all here. 45-1 control, making contact.
10-4, 4501.
3009, watching cross.
I'm unarmed.
Negotiate.
I'm unarmed. Hey there? Hi? You hear me?
Control to all units, be advised suspects are armed dangerous, and if they...
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, tell your
Hi.
officers to put their guns down or you're in trouble right now.
Okay, boys, lower your weapons. Right, okay, my name's Kate. I'm with the Los Santos Police Department. Let's talk about this, okay?
They got you all the way from Los Santos come up. They ain't got no specialists up here in Blaine County?
Well, you see, when we aren't too busy down in the city, we come and work up here as well, reinforce the Sheriff's Department, so...
I got you. All right, well, what we got going on is a simple situation. $5 million in a helicopter to get out of here. here, you can have your little teddy bear back.
Well, you said $10,000 to us on the phone. That's mighty big inflation.
No, I did not. Your dispatcher apparently has potatoes in their ears. It was $5 million and a helicopter. That was our negotiating terms. No officers are to leave this area. If we see officers anywhere else, the teddy bear gets it. You understand me?
Okay, so $5 million and a helicopter. Okay.
Yep.
That we can handle.
We see officers anywhere inside our perimeter, teddy bear gets it, and everybody else that we can see is going to get it. You understand me?
Okay, just so we're clear, what do you guys...
This is where I'm taking cover.
What do you guys count as your perimeter? Just so we don't have any mishaps. Let's put this on paper. Whereabouts are you guys calling your perimeter?
Our perimeter is everything outside of the entrance of this place. Anything inside of here is our perimeter.
So are we good where we are?
So you better be... Yep, you're good right where you are. We've got a sniper that's got eyes on you right now.
Okay, copy that. So, we are going to...
do it by the book, we'll be fine.
Go back. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to call my police chief. Okay? And I'm going to get this one put through to the state government. And we're going to try and work on your money. And we're going to work on a helicopter, okay? So...
Alright.
You want to head back up there? Make sure our guy's okay.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Yes?
We got somebody that said... One of my guys is telling me he's got somebody coming down there. He's coming down. You got an officer inside my perimeter? If they tell me he's got an officer, I got a bullet coming in.
Any units who are inside the actual lumberyard area, back up. They have snipers. Back up. They have snipers.
The controller 79, that only applies to you, so please back up.
10-4, I just took shots. I'm back.
Yeah, there's an individual up there that
he's
was
backing up.
putting
He's
a scope
backing up.
in.
He's backing up. Okay, he's falling back.
What happened to my perimeter? You didn't hear too good, or what?
He didn't know. I just relayed it to them. Okay.
Actually, no.
He wasn't aware. I've told him to back up.
The tunnel where
the control is separating people off.
That
okay, he's pulling them back.
One more time. One more time, and the teddy bear gets shot.
Okay. We'll look after the teddy bear. Okay, so
708. Go ahead.
Let's just make sure we all stay cool here, and we'll all get out of this. Okay, right?
Sounds good. I'm going back to work.
Okay. Talk to you soon. Okay.
Don't any of you idiots try a thing.
Okay.
That went better than expected.
For now. I have a crafty plan. Okay, so they have a sniper up there.
Could you then respond to 708? Yes, 708's location. Just for a backup to his perimeter.
4501 control.
4501, go ahead.
Do we have any air assets available?
Negative at this time, standby.
Sunset, I have a plan.
Control 4501.
Go 4501.
Being negative this time, we don't have any available units that can go air.
Other than our perimeter units, what numbers do we have, Control?
Say again?
Other than our perimeter units, what do we have in terms of free assets right now?
Negative. All assets are currently on this call.
Bugger. Who have I got here with me?
We got 3020, got 3009, and 4011.
Okay, Grayson. How good a shot are you?
I mean, depends.
Right, do you
Which
get air
is the
sick?
honest answer. No.
That's the right question. Okay, so... That's a lot of gunfire.
Yep.
Who else is over here?
Got Joseph and 3020.
Okay. Right. Joseph and Grayson. Y'all are coming with me back to the sheriff's station up here in Paleto. Actually, no, I'll just take Grayson. You two hold this perimeter, okay? The southern point of the perimeter. You got that? Don't progress any further forwards. Grayson, come on. Got a plan. Bring us back to the sheriff station, would you?
Yep.
4501 control.
4501, go ahead.
Can you get contact, please, with the hostage takers and let them know that we've received confirmation their money and helicopter are available, and we'd like to bring that to them at this time. Over.
10-4 will attempt to make.
Can you fly a helicopter?
4501, we are making connection now.
I mean, I can.
Okay. I have a dastardly plan. That looks like we're going to have to. We haven't got a huge number of assets available, so needs must.
Yep.
I'm going to have to fly, aren't I? Okay, are you a good shot? That's the question.
Yep.
Okay, right. Grab yourself a sniper rifle from the armory. Get yourself one of the thermal scopes. Yeah. Okay? I'm going to get us a bird warmed up, and we're going to go and be their extract helicopter.
Control to 709.
Okay.
And you're going to deal with
Are you on the north or the south side
the
of
problem,
the tunnel?
okay?
I'm north. I'm with, I believe.
This is probably going to go wrong, but we're going to have to try it.
Okay, 10-4. The live map just hadn't updated.
Okay, so we're PD, I guess. That's my controller falling on the desk. Night time is perfect for this. .4501 all units.
Here is yours, 4501.
All units, maintain present perimeter locations until given the go-ahead. Be prepared to move in. Myself and another unit are going to move in at this time. Have you spoken to the hostage takers, Control?
10-4, we're just noting down what they said and are going to prepare to read it back to you.
10-4. Like I said, no, we have their helicopter and their money prepared for them. What would they like us to do? Alright, scout out the place first. Use that thermal. See if you can spot where the little nasty guy is.
Okay.
We know they have some snipers, so see if you can spot them.
Yeah, I'll do my...
Like I said, we're going to work out what the situation is with where they've got the hostage kept. And we're going to try and locate the snipers.
There.
And if they want to come in for us to pick up the hostage and give them the helicopter, if you will, then yeah, we'll have to react as it stands.
20, stand your ground. Control to 4501.
Go 4501.
Have a message from the suspects.
Send.
They would like you to land the helicopter in the blank field, leaving the keys and money in the helicopter, and the cops are to go back down and
Advised location over?
In the blank field, so I don't have eyes on the ground, so that's up to your discretion.
10-4. Okay, air unit will be moving in at this time. All units stand by. Put our thermal on, shall we? Well, we'd have night vision in a helicopter. I think that's more realistic. Call any perimeter units that are inside that perimeter. Do you see him, Grayson? Can't see squat with the
I saw the
interior.
perimeter units. I'm checking for the sniper.
3020, go ahead.
2 civilians like pulled up on the other side of the road, and the suspects are taking fire at the vehicles.
Excessive fire.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
10-4,
There's a lot of
30.
people. There's
Okay.
a lot
Control
of people.
278.
I see one.
Have they gone
I
past
see
you, or,
one unit, one person to my to the left of the helicopter. People inside. There's a lot of people.
10-4, if any available units can try and move them away from the scene, possibly back to
Roger
Paleto Bay.
that.
4504.
Okay,
is the
so
second. Gonna have
I'm going to
one
make a
trying to go
error
through
in
the
where I'm
tunnel
locating the
entrance.
helicopter for them.
Appears to be a civilian. He's backing up.
10-4, if you can try and make contact and tell them to keep away from Paleto, possibly send them back to the Grapeseed or Sandy.
10-4.
Control of 4020.
4020 go ahead.
Can I then have you try and
Okay, that's
move
the field
those
for
2
them.
civilians away?
10-4.
Thank you.
Okay, Grayson,
I'll let you know if I see any.
if you want to head up the hillside behind us, up towards the Chiliad mountain, and try and
Yeah,
get
I
a
can do
position
that.
where you can possibly see the helicopter landing site, okay? I'm going to move around the back of the facility.
I'll hop down.
10-4.
4501 control.
4501, go ahead.
You advise hostage takers the helicopter's been landed in the open field by the lumberyard and is available for them.
10-4, 4501. I do believe we just had a 911 call from the suspects at this time. Stand by.
See if we can be repetitious. Probably gonna get shot still, but we're gonna try. Hopefully they aren't watching this side.
Be advised, I have
Sniper,
what looks to be
who
2
just
people
fell off the roof.
approaching. Yep. It looks to be 2 people approaching the helicopter. Actually, 4 people approaching the helicopter.
All the distances?
Unknown. 5 maybe. 5. Yeah, I got 5. A lot of gunfire.
10-4. All units,
These
stand
are
by,
officers.
stand by.
Be advised, they look to be walking them down the train tracks.
Affirmative. That's exactly what they're doing.
Control to 4504.
Go.
Can you back up then? Give them some room, because
10-4.
I had a weird ass glitch there.
709 that we
My
shot.
recording crashed,
10-4,
so
I
I've
believe
had to
so.
restart this. I don't
Can
think I've
you
missed
see if
too
you can get them
much.
out of
Negative.
That was
he's
really
not
weird.
responding, and he
Just
two
crashed on
they're
me.
shooting at me.
I had to tap out, get
10-4.
OBS running again.
I can
I'll chop
have
it back
the
together in the
ability
end.
to take out
Anyway,
one.
stand by, stand by, stand by. Where are the units, the suspects located at this time?
On the train tracks.
Roughly where?
They're approximately south of the Lumbermard, maybe southwest.
Parallel with the lumber yard or?
10-4.
Also, unit with scope, do you see any their snipers still in the wood line, or have they retreated back to the yard?
Negative, they look to be retreating.
Okay, units stand by.
7008 4501 direct.
Go 45-1.
I'm currently on the dirt road, kind of on the hill a little bit. I've got I can move. There's a lumber pile directly to my up the hill from me. I can move up there, try to cover that, if so, please.
Stand by for 1.
Standing by.
Be advised, I think they're running away with the with the sheriff.
In what direction?
Actually,
over?
negative. Negative. They're coming. What looks to be towards me.
Towards the helicopter, over.
10-4.
Ooh, they're there. All units stand by.
Bullet came near me.
3009, do you have a shot on the targets around the hostage, over?
Negative. There's too many of them. If I take out one, they're gonna kill him.
What's their current exact location, over?
They look to be heading directly towards the helicopter. They're, look to be approximately south of the helicopter.
All units prepare to move on my signal.
Hostage is at gunpoint. One is behind the hostage, one is in front of the hostage, and one is to the right of the hostage.
Shotgun.
One is also to the left, keeping close eye.
Whoever's got that siren on, turn it off. Got a line of sight.
3020 4501, it might be Alpha India.
And 4.
One of them fell. He looks to be okay though.
All units stand by.
Be advised we're getting really close to the helicopter.
Advise where the hostage is placed into the chopper. Over.
10-4 hostage is nowhere near the chopper. He's
All
the only
units,
one not
no
near.
lights, no sirens. Move in to the lumberyard itself. Over. Slowly and quietly.
10-4 one is looking to be a straggler.
Okay. Think I've been made over.
$7008. Is one of them is the unit that has the sniper scope by the water tank looking thing?
10-4.
10-4, I'm just below you.
Looks to be about to crest.
3020 4501, we got 3 units here at the lumberyard now. Putting it on us.
Okay. Drop it! Drop the weapon, or I will shoot you. Drop it. Deputy, come here.
7008, I think.
All units move in, move in, move in.
They spotted me, I had to fire.
Here, take my secondary. Go. You, cuff him, quick.
7008, I'm coming up from the southeast.
All units move in, move in, move in. Why did they leave the hostage at the back? That was slightly retarded. I didn't really want to have to cut this video a second time, but it turns out I do because OBS is being about as stable as a paranoid schizophrenic in a haunted house. Yeah, so OBS crashed for a second time, so I decided rather than having to try and restart it again for us basically wrapping things up and debriefing because we'd basically already killed all the hostage takers, had the sheriff back, I thought I'd just do a quick debrief instead. So basically that was rather huge as a scenario. Numbers were decent for it. We had quite a few people, but in reality something like that would be hundreds of officers involved. It was an awful location tactically to do anything with. We did our best. So yeah. Once again, Kate narrowly avoids mass splatterage. And we managed to rescue the deputy. Slightly unorthodoxly, but still, it kind of worked. Brought in the units, we took out the hostage takers. Profit! Yeah. ACDC, these guys, I'm so proud of them. We're doing some awesome stuff right now, and hopefully this was a different English. Hopefully this was a different perspective for you guys from the kind of supervisor point of view. You know, on the ground, boots on the ground, tactical decision making, moving units to and from, working with the dispatcher to basically allocate units, talk to hostage takers, coming up with a plan on the fly that you can actually execute with very small numbers. So, yeah, in the end, I went surprisingly well, and I don't normally do a post-roleplay summary, so this is kind of a first in that regard, but there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Things went right for the police for once, and the evil, nasty people who took one of our fine deputies hostage have been handled. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and bye.